This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP.
GameDay Media, LLP does not own the rights to the background music of this live stream. All rights belong to the music owners. No copyright infringement intended.
Rice, he's got an opening. Rice, he could go all the way. He's got one man to beat.
Chase Becker spins, hangs, complete. Broughton breaks through. It's a race to the end zone. Touchdown, Sioux. The Sioux strike first.
Used to be
on the road. Conquers back on top as Region 8 champions.
That's Ben Henig with a load of steam, and he bowls over.
One as Blake Bergstrom looks to go. Blake Bergstrom floating in midair for two.
Backdoor cut. Cheryl Hayes off the glass for two. There is Nesham. Wow, look at that shot by Addison Nesham. She's putting on a show. You think her heart is pounding? No way. The Lusitano Buffalo Bombers are headed to the state.
Corner, 3 seconds. Simiato, no. Put back, no! The Killdeer Cowboys survive!
Today's GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Otheon Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hoagland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects, Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Kostek, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.
This is life. Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
to your neighbors and the world,
while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley. Your local Case IH dealer.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
For the healthcare services you need, an expertise you can trust, it's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me.
You can trust us.
You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Our Community Rewards checking account not only offers cash back, but also gives you...
Rivera Bank is an employee and director-owned community bank, here to serve you as you forge your path ahead, offering the robust digital services you want with the warm local feel you expect.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
Good afternoon from Glenburn, North Dakota, and welcome to a Region 3 Division B girls basketball showdown. The Tioga Pirates at 16-2 on the road this afternoon to take on the 15-3 Glenburn Panthers in the regular season finale for both teams. Both squads coming in looking to respond after tough losses last night. An 11-game win streak snapped for Tioga and a 6-game run coming to an end for Glenburn. No postseason implications today, just pride, rhythm, and a chance to finish the regular season on a high note. For Glenburn, it starts with senior Emma Jones averaging 27 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists, the focal point of the Panthers offense and one of the most dominant players in the state. Tioga counters with senior Cheryl Hayes, 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists, and the all-time leading scorer in Tioga girls basketball history, a steady presence who makes everyone around her better, as we can see with those 6 assists. 2 of Region 3's best, 2 senior leaders, 1 afternoon of high-level basketball, and we want to welcome you in to the Border Plains Equipment Pregame Show, your local Case IH dealer. Visit borderplains.com for local inventory and to explore job opportunities. Located right off Highway 2 in Stanley, North Dakota. My name's Noah Fredrickson, joined with Randy Peterson. Again, a back-to-back, another Region 3 battle, Randy. And last night's game was a lot of fun, and I'm thinking the same thing here tonight.
Yeah, it was a great deal of fun over at Al Sherbinsky Court over in Kenmare last night between the Honkers and the Glenburn Panthers, 2 teams that have gotten some votes in the media polls, just haven't cracked the top 5. But what I saw yesterday is the Honkers are hungry to keep on going, and they've played some very good basketball, taking down Benson County and now Glenburn last night. The Tioga Pirates dropped a game to the Washburn Cardinals yesterday, and so maybe that was the light bulb that needed to go on for the Tioga Pirates as they come out a little bit flat from what I understand. That was another game that was on our other GameDay Media feed last night, but we had a good one last night featuring Emma Jones and Taya Offworth up there in Kenmare. And, you know, speaking of Emma Jones here for the Glenburn Panthers, she needs 18 points tonight. She needs 3 rebounds this afternoon. She'll join a club only held by 5 players in girls basketball history. If she can achieve that here tonight, boy, that's a special feather in her hat as a member of that 2,000-point, 1,200 rebound club.
And if I was a betting man, I'd say that's going to happen here tonight. She is a stellar player for these Panthers. And Randy, I mentioned it, both teams, you mentioned it also, coming off losses after some big win streaks. And I think that makes this afternoon's game that more intriguing. Both teams are looking to get back with some momentum heading into tournament time.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if they got a good night's sleep last night, you know, coming off of both teams losing both games. But, you know, maybe they'll be a little bit, you know, like a thoroughbred racer. They come out fast in the first game, kind of settle down. Maybe that loss in that game last night will settle them down, get their legs underneath them, and play some pretty good basketball here today.
Yeah, and sometimes you need that reset right before the tournament. Right. You'd rather one of those losses come during this regular season schedule rather than in a big moment in the tournament. And we're excited to bring you this regular season finale for both the Pirates and the Panthers here this afternoon. We're going to continue on with the Border Plains Equipment pregame show. Randy Peterson's going to head down courtside coming up next.
When it comes to finding the ideal Chevy or GMC vehicle in North Dakota, Red Rock Chevrolet GMC is your destination. Going on now, the Chevy Red Tag Sale event offers 0% financing on Equinox, Trailblazer, and Silverado. Chevy 1500 Silverado rebates up to $7,000 or 0% financing for 36 months. GMC Sierra 1500 rebates up to $7,000 and just announced a $3,500 trade-in rebate. Find these and many more deals this month at Red Rock Chevrolet GMC. With service, parts, and sales help all under one roof, you'll never have to look elsewhere for your automotive needs again. Visit us in Williston or online at redrockchevygmc.com.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
Welcome back into the Border Plains Equipment pregame show. It's time for our Lindsay Grocery Coaches Comments. Lindsay Grocery, where community meets quality every day. Find them on Facebook for daily and weekly deals. Your favorite grocery store. Randy Peterson with head coach Pat Alberts. Take it away.
Yeah, thank you, Noah. And Pat Alberts, the head coach for the Tioga Lady Pirates. Coming into the game off a tough loss last night down at the Ship, what did you learn about the game basketball last night with your team?
I learned if you score 10 points and a half, it's going to be really tough to come back and win many games, Randy. You know, we couldn't, what do they say? You couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat standing in the middle of the ocean. That was kind of us last night, but a lot of credit to Washburn. They played awesome defense first half, and we got going in the second half. I think we scored 30 or 32 in the second, but too little too late. And yeah, we got to get stuff going early on the offensive end.
Well, you come into this game, another big Region 3 matchup tonight, kind of gauge where you're probably going to be at in the postseason tournaments. Very good Glenburn team coming off a loss against the Kenmare Bullbells Honkers last night. Very good team.
Yes, they are. These guys are the real deal. They're the number one on this side of this district as well. And, you know, I think a great test for us heading in the district tournament, much like it was with Washburn last night. This is what you want to do to end your year. You want to play some really quality opponents to really find out where you're at.
Thanks for the time, Pat. Good luck to you as you take on the Glenburn Panthers. That's head coach Pat Alberts of the Tioga Lady Pirates. We'll be back after this timeout. We'll visit with head coach Jordan Peterson, no relation, after this timeout.
Play your cards right and shop the savings and selection at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Browse a wide selection of furnishings for every room in your home. The latest styles and trends and comfortable quality furniture. And it's all at reasonable prices. Plus, they have a great selection of flooring and bedding as well. High quality and reasonable prices make Prairie Home Furnishings the place to make your house a home.
Make sure to shop at Prairie Home Furnishings. We deliver everything your home deserves.
And we're back for more Lindsay Grocery Coaches Comments. Randy now with head coach Jordan Peterson. Back to you, Randy.
Yeah, thanks again, Noah. Jordan Peterson coming off of a late night, early afternoon game here tonight, coming away with a loss to the Kenmare Bullbells Honkers. A very good spectators game. I know it didn't go the way you wanted. What did you learn about your team from that loss last night?
Yeah, I'm hoping the girls got to bed. I stayed up and watched it again and saw a lot of things we did well. Their effort is unmatched. I'm really proud of that. But yeah, flying around in defense was really good last night. Some of the shots we gave up in the second half just happened to be out of kind of some unfortunate loose ball stuff. So I was really happy with how we flew around defensively.
Yeah, and speaking of that defense, that kind of really got you back into the game last night. I thought your guys were all over the floor and generated some offense through your defense last night. And is that kind of what you guys pride yourself on, is sticky defense?
Yeah, they do a good job of flying around in it, like I said. And sometimes when you're only playing 5 girls mainly, some of that zone is easier for them to get a little bit of a rest, especially against a Kenmare that moves so much. When you're man-to-man, you're chasing them all over, so that's part of the strategy there, keep them on the floor.
Final game of the regular season for you guys, as well as the Tioga Pirates, both ranked #1 in your respective districts. A nice way to end the season with a big Region 3 matchup here this afternoon. What's it going to take for you guys to come away with a win here at your home court?
Playing disciplined on the offensive end, and again, flying around in defense and trying to win that rebound battle. A lot of times we're out of position in that, so fighting for those, but taking care of the ball offensively, that was a big thing last night.
I know that for some people that aren't aware, Emma Jones only needing 18 points tonight and 3 rebounds to join a very exclusive club in the state of basketball for girls basketball, getting that 2,000 points and 1,200 rebounds. Boy, that's she's played a lot of basketball for these Panthers.
Yeah, she's an accomplished kid. Super special, super proud of her. She's put all the time and effort in to get to where she is. So it'd be good, cool to get it today at home, and she can get that one marked off the list, and we can take care of tournament time.
Hey, this is head coach Jordan Peterson of the Glenburn Panthers. We're going to send it back to you, Noah, at the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk as we continue on with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show.
Thank you, Randy. Just under 10 minutes until this one tips off. Should be another fun one this afternoon. The first Saturday of February, regular season finale. We'll be right back with more Border Plains Equipment pregame show.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burt County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
Nesset is here to provide services to the oil and gas industry. We have a fabulous, fabulous geologic jackpot right here in North Dakota. And what we are doing is providing and developing this resource to be used for years, decades, and generations to come. I look forward to a great future right here in Tioga, North Dakota.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com. Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company. At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lac provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
At St. Luke's Medical Center, we care for our community with compassion and excellence. We are proud to be named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the nation. You can count on us today and tomorrow. Call now to schedule your next visit.
Over 6 minutes until this one tips off. It gives us a chance for our country store starting lineups this afternoon. First for the visiting Pirates, Mercedes Travis, the junior, Cambry Johnson, the junior, Ava Walleen, a senior, Cheryl Hayes, a senior, and Thea Johnson rounds it out, another senior for head coach Pat Alberts. And then for the home team, the Panthers, it'll be Riley Miller, the freshman, Emma Jones, the great senior, Aubrey Quick, another senior leader for this squad, Ava Stevens, the junior, and Mila Jones at the 5 as a young 8th grader. Head coach Jordan Peterson, as the Panthers have made their way back out on the court. about ready to tip this one off, but it gives us another chance now to look at our Prairie Home Furnishing polls. Everything your home deserves can be found at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Find them on Facebook and browse their inventory. At number 1 with 15 first place votes, the Flasher team. Staying at number 1, 19-0 record. Finishing out their regular season. Look for them to do some damage come tournament time this week. Lemoore Litchfield Marion at 2. Central McLean at 3, Benson County at 4, Hatton Northwood at 5, and then our teams here receiving votes: Kenmare Bowbells, Tioga, Glenburn, and Maple River starting to receive some votes. And Randy, the parity of the teams this year, it seems like everybody's neck and neck at the top, and I think it's going to make for a fun February into March.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the postseason, and speaking of postseason here on Game Day Media, we're going to begin with the region or the district play-in game next Tuesday up at the Well at Williston State College with Ray and Alexander trying to get into that District 5 tournament. It's hard to believe that the district tournament's just right around the corner next week, and you know, we've been through a lot of regular season games. Last month I put on 1,741 miles to be exact, but who's counting? But you know, bringing games to you, and we couldn't do it without our great sponsors and those of you that have helped contribute and donate and things of that nature. But we're really looking forward to the end of the regular season as the postseason set to begin here. And I know these Glenburn Panthers are looking for their District 6 regular season title, getting some votes from some of the media across the state. Don't know how the Tioga Pirates or the Glenburn Panthers are going to fare after both losing last night, but a win here in this game today would go a long ways in getting the attention of some more media players.
And I think the winner of this game will have the serious momentum for that region tournament. It's a big one here, like I said, not really any postseason implications on the line, but both teams need a win going into that tournament because the loser goes into the tournament on a 2-game losing streak that they haven't dealt with all year.
Yeah, neither one of them have had that kind of loss ratio this season, but as we take a look at some of our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet player spotlights for the Tioga Pirates, I think I'm going to let you take that away. No, I'm not sure who you decided to pick, but I'm going to let you figure that one out.
For the Pirates, we'll spotlight Cambry Johnson, the 6'1 junior, averaging 11 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. She's been dealing with some sickness the last week, was able to return last night against Washburn, but still trying to get her feet back under her. But, Randy, she is a great player for this Pirates team. The junior looking to do some damage here in Glenburn tonight.
Well, if that name sounds familiar, her older brother graduated a year ago out of Tioga, Brennan Johnson, the all-time leading scorer for the Tioga Pirates on the boys' side of things. This gal has played a lot of basketball in her, her career too. Only a junior, she knows where the hoop's at, and if she can get on a roll early, watch out Glenburn.
Yeah, that's going to be the story of this game for pretty much everybody, is who gets to a better start. Like Pat Albert said, 10 points in the first half last night. And then for the Panthers, they were down 11-0 almost at the end of the first quarter. So that's going to be a big one to watch here tonight. Our spotlight, Cambry Johnson, number 13 for the Pirates. Keep an eye on her as we swivel over to the other side. For the Glenburn Panthers is going to be number 23 there in the corner, Ava Stevens, the big junior for this Panthers team, averaging 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Randy, that 6 points per game doesn't really tell the whole story. She is a great player for this Panthers team. That can fill up the box score pretty fast.
Yeah, you talk about the Emma Jones of this team that's kind of the scoring leader, but without Ava Stevens, I don't know how much more pressure that Emma could tolerate. She's got to be respected down low, and so that helps take some of the defense away from Emma Jones. You might be able to double team or triple team Emma Jones. She's going to get her points, but Ava Stevens is going to be right there as well.
Yeah, and she can stretch the floor out too, as we just saw her sink a 3 from outside. She's got some nice touch, can get it done in the paint and outside the arc. We'll see if she can put some pressure on this Pirates defense tonight to help out Emma Jones, the leading scorer for the Panthers. It should be a fun matchup between Stevens and Cambry Johnson here tonight. I assume they'll be the matchup, the 2 tallest girls on the court going head-to-head. As we're just over a minute until we tip this one off, we'll get ready to send it over to the PA and get our anthem here on Military Appreciation Night in Glenburn. Should be a fun one. Can't wait to bring it to you on Game Day Media.
That's been your Red Rock Auto Spotlight. Fast and reliable service and car shopping made easy. For specials, new and pre-owned inventory, visit redrockchevygmc.com today over in Williston, North Dakota. We're about ready to introduce our national anthem as well as our starting lineups tonight. When we decide to do that, we'll turn our mics off and hand it over to our PA announcer here at the home of the Panthers in Glenburn, North Dakota.
Good evening and welcome to Glenburn. Tonight's basketball game is a region game between the Glenburn Panthers and the Tioga Lady Pirates. We would like to thank tonight's Glenburn area scholarship sponsor, Fran Llewellyn. She will make a donation of $75 to the scholarship fund. At this time, I am going to ask all active duty members and veterans to stand. Today and every day, we are proud to honor the brave men and women of our military, both those currently serving and our veterans. Your commitment, sacrifice, and dedication to protecting our freedoms do not go unnoticed. Whether you serve here at home or around the world, your courage and selflessness makes a lasting impact on our communities and our country. Please join us in thanking our active duty service members and veterans for their service. And now I would like to ask all first responders to stand. That means you. Yeah, that means you. We would also like to take this moment to recognize and thank all of our first responders, including police officers, firefighters, EMTs, paramedics, and emergency personnel. You are the ones who run toward danger when others need help, often putting your own safety on the line to protect and serve our community. Your dedication, professionalism, and compassion make a difference every single day. Please help us show our appreciation for our first responders. And now please rise if you're able, face the flag, remove all hats for the playing of our national anthem. And now the starting lineup for the Pirates. Starting at guard, a 5'7" junior, number 1, Mercedes Travis. Starting at center, a 6'1" junior, number 13, Cambry Johnson. Starting at guard, a 5'5" senior, number 14, Ava Wallen. Starting at forward, a 6-foot senior, number 15, Cheryl Hayes. And starting at forward, a 6-foot senior, number 22, Thea Johnson. The head coach for the Pirates is Pat Alberts. And now the starting lineup for the home team, the Glenburn Panthers. Starting at a guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 1, Riley Miller. Starting at a guard, a 6-foot senior, number 4, Emma Jones. And starting at a guard, a 5'8" senior, number 11, Aubrey Quick. Starting at a forward, a 6'1" junior, number 23, Ava Stevens. And starting at forward, number 5'9", 8th grader, number 32, Mila Jones. The coaches for the Panthers are Jordan Peterson, assisted out of retirement by Clark Stevens. Tonight's officials are Ron Smith, Brad Hofferth, and Mike Holtz.
Another look at our country store starting lineups for the Pirates. Travis, Cambry Johnson, Ava Wallin, Cheryl Hayes, Thea Johnson, coached by Pat Alberts, and then Riley Miller, Emma Jones, Aubrey Quick, Ava Stevens, and Mila Jones, coached by Jordan Peterson. Those are your country store starting lineups. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it.
Lace up your shoes. We're ready to play.
We are ready to go.
You better get them laced up tight because this could be a barn burner here in Region 3 action.
Hayes and Jones to tip this one off. Pirates wearing their black, blue, and gold uniforms. Panthers in the home whites. Here we go. Pirates win it and controlled by Hayes.
The opening tip, sponsored by Northwest Therapy Services, based out of Ray, North Dakota, with offices in Williston and Ray, North Dakota.
Jones looking to ring the bell right away, no good. Ava Stevens, the offensive board, and she's fouled.
Well, if you don't box out, that's what's going to kill you on the offensive boards. Is Stevens uses her 6'1", 6'2" frame to get a pretty easy look. She'll have to earn it from the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
It's on the first to get us going on the scoreboard. Nice little roll on the second. 2 for 2 for Ava Stevens.
Friendly rim here at the home of the Panthers.
We'll see if that takes for both teams.
Yeah.
Hayes, another float pass and taken away again. 2 bad turnovers for the Pirates right off the bat.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to be able to do that against this very sticky defense. And
almost turned it over again, able to control it, but it is the Panthers that time, and a third turnover.
Pirates haven't got a shot away yet.
Marty losing tallies for turnovers right off the bat. 4 in the game, 47 seconds in. Now it'll be Emma Jones bringing it up, guarded by Thea Johnson. Length on length.
Yeah, Thea seems to pick up the probably the best offensive player on defense. Long and lanky. Let's see what she can do against Emma Jones.
Ava Stevens again. 4-0, 1 minute in on the NCC scoreboard. Another loft pass to Cambry Johnson, now to Thea. Kick out to Wallin, left wing 3. That's good, Ava Wallin.
Wallin was walking away as she saw the ball go through the net. She knew that was good.
Yep, she had confidence whole way through. That'll help the Pirates. Miller gonna drive middle, now picks it up. Out to Mila Jones.
Mila and Emma are a sister combination on the floor here this afternoon.
Miller fakes, picks it back up again. Stevens, hot hand early. Out to Jones. Kick out to Quick. She drives, puts up the floater. That's short. Rebound to Hayes. She'll push it up for the Pirates, but they do not have numbers. Swing it over to Thea Johnson. Now Wallin, another three is up. That one's just too hard. You gotta like the confidence from Wallin to take another one right away.
She's the leading three-point scorer for the Tioga Pirates, and she knows where the hoop's at. She gets set. She's awfully deadly.
Hayes on the rebound, up to
Good
Cambry
pass.
Johnson. She lost it, recontrols, lefty layup is good.
That was a nice pass by Cheryl Hayes.
Now Jones trying to break the double team, saves it to Miller as she's falling to the ground. And the referee blows the whistle.
Looks like the shot clock didn't start on that last possession. Still 35 seconds on the clock, so our officials saw that, reduced it down to 30 seconds, and we're ready to go again.
Quick math. And now Kesley Keever will check in for Travis, coming off the bench tonight. Averaging 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, the 5'9" eighth grader.
And from what I understand, she's been a little under the weather as well, so it's good to see her back onto the floor. Started the game last night. I don't think she was 100% though last night.
Quick drives out to Jones, wants to try it again from the same spot. That one is also no good. Quick the offensive rebound, lost it, and a foul going to be called on Ava Wallin.
Name of the game is boxing out your opponent on defense, and if you don't do that, you're going to get burned, and that time the Pirates got burned.
That's what Coach Peterson said, winning the rebounding battle.
Not this Coach Peterson, that Coach Peterson over there. No relation to Jordan. There you go, there's the long arms of Thea Johnson preventing the ball out of bounds to Emma Jones, but that's what 6 foot length does for you.
Miller will inbound.
She's going to have to work for her 18 points here tonight.
Got it to Mila Jones. Now to Stevens. Picks it up right away. Miller pressured. Strong to get out of it. Floated to Stevens on the right side, down to Jones in the post. Nice little play there from the Panthers.
The eighth grader got position on the senior and put it off the glass. The lead goes back over to the Glenburn Panthers.
Well, I'd say a little better start for both teams as Johnson not able to get that one. Got the second, though.
Yeah. Got the rebound and this point.
Jones bounce pass off of Miller's knee. Kesley Keever dives on it. Fighting for it, and a jump ball.
Head coach Pat Alberts is looking for a foul, but wasn't honored, and so the possession arrow will stay with the Glenburn Panthers. And what's the score?
6-7.
Gotcha.
I was waiting for you to bring it up. Miller, pull up J, no good.
Oh my goodness.
And looks like Cambry Johnson's fouled on the rebound attempt.
Yeah, they're fighting hard underneath the basket for rebounds, and that time Cambry was in position, got fouled by the Panthers. That's number 32 with the foul. That's Mila Jones picking up her first personal.
Feels like a scrappy type of game that it's going to be tonight. Both teams playing with a chip on their shoulder now after suffering their first losses in quite some time.
I was talking to Pat Alberts off camera a little bit during the warm-ups of the JV game, and he says, boy, if we don't pass the ball quickly, this defense is going to be real troublesome for Tioga.
Keever, no good. And now she steals it back and then gives it up. Turnover to turnover.
Kesley did a nice job there of getting that ball.
What a move from Ava Stevens.
And just threw it away into the hands of the Glenburn Panthers. Got to know where you're at.
Ava Stevens, our Red Rock Auto Player Spotlight, 6 points already here.
Another turnover.
Now up to Jones, bounce pass to Mila, but she's not able to get it. Kind of low at her ankles.
8-7, the Panthers with the lead here on their home floor, the home of the Panthers.
as Mercedes Travis checks in for Thea Johnson, giving her a little break, along with Kaya Sparks into the game for Tioga.
Hayes up top, over to Travis, right wing 3. No good. Rebound to Mila. Almost a turnover. Emma's able to save it. Now swing it to Miller. Back to Jones, corrals it, and draws the foul.
Foul is going to go against Cheryl Hayes, her first. That's the third team foul here in the first quarter. 2:56 remaining.
No good on the first for Jones, trying to get her first point here on the second free throw from the Surrey Valley Demo Group free throw line.
Emma has been committed to play at Minot State next year as a Minot State Beaver.
That's quite the pickup for the Minot State Beavers.
Absolutely.
9-7 on the NCC scoreboard, under 3 remaining. Kaya Sparks banks it in. Off the bench. It's right into the scoring. Jones floated it to Quick. Looking down at Stevens, and she tried to save it, but Johnson with the steal. She's looking to play some point forward. Floats it to Kiever. Back to Travis, but it was off her foot. Another turnover.
Yeah, you can't throw the ball down around the ankles and expect those bigs go down there and pick it up.
Jones lost it, but Miller's there to clean it up. And Jones has to save it. She does the Quick. Nice hustle play there. Stevens down to Mila, just off the fingertips.
Great effort by Emma Jones keeping the possession alive for the Panthers, but
that's 10 total turnovers here already, 6 minutes into the game, and you got to think both teams playing on a second half of a back-to-back.
Yeah.
Little tired legs. Saturday afternoon. Maybe doesn't mix well. Thea Johnson. The kick out was tipped, but got to Hayes. Travis wants to try one. No good. Now 0 for 2 from 3. Jones, blocking foul going to be on Kiever. Her first.
I want to thank our premium sponsors here for this season. NCC, based out of Ray, North Dakota, as well as RTC Networks.
Emma Jones powers it up and in.
Hammers at home. RTC, based out of Parshall, North Dakota, our 2 premium sponsors here for GameDay Media. Seems like the ball is like a hot potato.
It really does. Travis again can't answer,
Good
but
play
Camber
there by
Johnson
Cambry.
can.
Red Rock Auto's player spotlight, one of the reasons she's always around the basket.
Both our player spotlights with 6 points already in this first quarter, more than half of each team's points.
And now the double bonus in play here for Emma Jones as the Pirates get whistled for a foul with 1:18 to go. That foul whistled against Thea Johnson, her first.
No good on the first. Now 1 for 3 from the line. Trying to get into a rhythm here. Got the second.
4 points now for the senior from Glenburn, needing 14 points to hit 2,000 in her career.
Closer and closer. Hayes skies another one out. Some of these passes, Randy, I don't know.
They're trying to go to 6-footers and they're throwing it over their heads. You know, it's just.
Got to remind them they're 6-footers, not 7-footers.
Yeah, right.
And now Hayes gets the answer and the layup.
Yeah, got it back with a turnover herself.
That always makes up for it when you can steal it right back and get 2 points. Under a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Quick finds Jones, now Miller, wide open short corner shot, no good. Hayes gets the rebound as she's laying on her back. That's one way to get a rebound.
Good timeout by Pat Alberts. Prevented a turnover.
On the NCC scoreboard, Pirates lead 13-12 early.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by located in Tioga, North Dakota, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Tioga Pirates, supporting the Bakken with hot oil and water hauling services. For your service needs, call our dispatch office at 701-664-2016 today.
Modern Dental, with offices in Tioga, is here for all your dental care needs. Doctors Amber Wentz, Eric Melland, and Christian Melland provide trusted care for the whole family. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4, and accepting new patients now. Modern Dental, your smile, our priority.
Out of the short Nesset timeout, talk to Nesset about their custom business packages. Now hiring. Visit NessetConsulting.com. 40 seconds to work with for the Pirates. Hayes fires it to Kiever. Fake. Kick back out to Hayes. Wide open look. Rings the bell.
Yeah, and that's what they expect out of Cheryl Hayes, the senior leader for these Tioga Pirates. Become a little bit more offensive minded.
Yeah, that was a beautiful set for the Pirates to create the open look. Now Quick looks to answer. Left-hand layup good on the right side. Aubrey Quick. Hayes to Travis in the corner. Back to Hayes. Swings it to Kiever. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Hayes
gotta go.
Floats it to Thea. She can't. She does get it. Now loses it to Stevens. Jones doesn't get a look off, and that ends the opening quarter. The Pirates lead after one, 16-14 on the NCC scoreboard. Second quarter action coming up next.
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our Level 5 Trauma Center is ready to handle all your emergency needs with our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology departments. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunizations. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. To schedule an appointment, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. We can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
Jorgensen Lumber and Minn-Kota Windows are proud supporters of Game Day Media and our area athletics. For all of your building needs, both agricultural and residential, contact Jorgensen Lumber in Powers Lake at 701-464-5504.
And we're ready for second quarter action. Both teams a similar start, both with 4 players on the scoreboard. Panthers will have it first. Stevens up top, floats it down to Quick. I don't know how she got it to her, but it works.
Yeah, I don't know. I got it through the hands of Ava Wallin right in front of her, but.
And we're tied at 16. Hayes, extra pass to Wallin. Now from the right side, off the backboard. Quick the rebound.
Good block there by Glenburn.
Now Jones picks it up. Extra pass to Emma. Looking at Stevens in the post, now drives it, kicks to Miller in the corner. Stevens out to Mila, fake. 8th grader on 8th grader right here. Good defense by Kiever to force the kick out. Now back to Jones in the post and draws the foul.
Yeah, there's not much that Kesley could do against the fellow 8th grader there. Mila was able to back her down and face the basket, picked up the foul against Kiever, her second.
Good on the first. Mila Jones really struggled from the free throw line last night in Kenmare. Looking to improve here tonight, and she does with the first. Can't get the second, but Emma Jones there for the offensive rebound and the putback.
Apparently, if it goes off the top of the backboard in Glenburn, it's not out of bounds. Other places it is.
Johnson now in the post. Nice little maneuver. Can't get it. Fights for it. Gets her own rebound and out to Wallin. Hayes thought about it. Extra pass to Kiever. That's a 3. Way off. And a push in the back on Cambry Johnson.
I don't know if you're Cheryl Hayes. I think you got to shoot that one when you're wide open out there.
You know she thought about it
Yeah,
and
she
just tried to make an unselfish play. Thea Johnson playing defensive back, but it goes out of bounds. Coach Pat thought it might have been out on Emma.
Yeah. Travis is going to check back in for head coach Pat Alberts, replacing Keever.
Quick, tried to float it in, but Hayes playing some Deion Sanders defensive back, making it look like it was open.
She saw that one coming.
Now the behind the back, she loses it. Trading turnovers again. Emma Jones looking to go coast to coast. That one's blocked by Thea Johnson. Mila Jones has to fight for it, and that'll be a jump ball going Pirates' way.
A lot of arm. A little bit of basketball. Still a jump ball. 19-16.
Panthers jumping out here in the second quarter, 5-0 so far.
Nice little break here, allow everybody to get a second couple of little more breaths.
Wallene will bring it up. Looking at Thea, gets it to her, reverse, no good. Stevens, another jump ball, yes.
And, yeah, Tioga just got the last one.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, we were kind of scratching our heads up here. And, now they got it correct.
Full court pressure here from the Pirates. Emma Jones will control. Again, guarded by Thea Johnson. That length can be pretty troublesome.
Thea's done a nice job so far on
She has.
27-point score.
Jones, another right side three. Too short on that.
Good rebound by Cambry.
And playing that point forward, bringing it up. Got it to Hayes. Now sets the screen. Step back
takes
three. Too hard. Wallene ends up with it. Dribbles out of trouble. Nice play there from Wallene. Cambry spin move into the lane. Lost it. Kicks it out. Throwing it up. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Getting into their offense. Hand off to Hayes. Attacks to Thea Johnson. Now she swings it to Wallene. Float it down to Hayes. That one's off some fingertips, off of Hayes.
That was a forced pass inside, and
they've done that a lot. Yeah. They've done that a lot here so far.
They have. Kind of gotten themselves in trouble last night against the Washburn Cardinals with the many turnovers. Now they got a wide open.
And stripped out by Wallene. Nice hustle, because Jones had the space, and Wallene closes the gap.
Jones with 6 points so far tonight, now only needing 12 points to join that 2,000-point club. Kaya Sparks checking in for head coach Pat Alberts for the Pirates. Almost stolen there.
And it is by Travis up to Hayes. And now she lost it, regathers, out to Sparks. And Wallene, that one's tipped, but Hayes saves it. Travis, corner three, puts it in. Mercedes Travis.
Found the range on that one after missing the first few of them, and now she steals the ball.
Another turnover. Wallene ends up with it. Bounce pass down to Thea. Little floater and one. Thea Johnson. Oh, what a play.
Good play there by Thea Johnson. As you take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Good job by Wallene finding Thea for the open J and putting it down for the and one.
That's a good way for the Pirates to respond. Travis finally gets a shot to fall, and same thing with Thea Johnson. They now have 6 scorers. And converts.
So one of the things that I've seen on Thea Johnson throughout the year is that she used to have a line drive free throw shot. It's got a little bit more arc on it, giving the ball a little more chance to get through the hoop.
That always helps, a little more arc. Stevens drives it, floaters up. Nothing there.
I know Pat was talking to Cheryl Hayes during that free throw and kind of wondering what he was saying to her, but it's going to stay with the Pirates. Yeah, it makes you wonder what he was going to say to her. Maybe put your team on put this team on your shoulders, Cheryl. I don't know.
They pretty much go as she goes. She controls the offense, averaging 15.7 rebounds and 6 assists. Offense runs through her.
Keever comes back into the game for the Tioga Pirates.
Nice drive the baseline, reverse layup. Oh, almost got it. Would have been quite the move from the 8th grader.
Yeah, that was a good drive, good possession for Tioga, just didn't convert.
Jones picks it up, out to Quick.
Good defense by Thea.
And now Wallene picks up a 3rd personal, I believe.
Yeah, that'll bring Cambry Johnson off the bench for head coach Pat Alberts and the Tioga Lady Pirates, as Ava's going to have to sit with 3:57 to go for three personal fouls on Ava Wallene.
I assume she'll be sitting down for the rest of the first half, assuming that's how Coach Alberts plays it. Jones pressured by Keever, gets into the post, blocked by Keever. Oh, what a defensive possession. Hayes splitting the triple team, putting it up.
Oh.
And a foul, 2 shots.
Cheryl Hayes that time took it on her shoulders and drove to the lane left side. She got a good left hand and uses it quite a bit, and just coming away, couldn't finish there, but partly because she got drilled. She makes a free throw though. It's kind of a battle between heavyweights here tonight.
Yeah, it really is.
Couple of good teams.
Emma Jones skies up for the rebound. Panthers down 4 on the NCC scoreboard. Jones, right wing 3, puts it in. Emma Jones.
That's 9 points now for Emma.
Halfway there.
Halfway there.
On pace. Hayes to Keever. Now Cambry out to Thea. Extra pass to Travis. Drives it out to Hayes. Another open look. In and out.
Travis fighting for the rebound. Good job by Mercedes Travis and the Tioga faithful with a round of applause for the junior from Tioga. A lot of fans from Tioga here today.
Yeah, travel well.
Yeah, they do.
It's not an easy hike.
No, it isn't.
Hayes, corner 3.
There you go.
Good.
There's another
Cheryl
one for
Hayes.
Cheryl. Boy, if she can find the range from 3, it's going to be a long night for Glenburn.
That really opens up the offense for the Pirates. Back up 4. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Cheryl Hayes at 9 points. Stevens, she wants the answer. Too hard. Rebound to Keever. Playing some nice minutes off the bench.
Yeah, Kessley's done a nice job underneath there defensively, getting some rebounds, getting some blocks, and really provided some spark.
Nice ball movement from the Pirates.
Look at that shot.
Results in a 2.
Take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Mercedes Travis kissing it off the glass, and now here's another steal.
Hayes, floater, banks it in. Pirates starting to take over.
It's a lot of points in a short amount of time.
And that's going to result in a timeout by head coach Jordan Peterson.
Emphatic timeout.
Yeah, he was
out on the floor.
He was animate over there. Pirates up 30-22 on the NCC scoreboard.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We are deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
Game One powers your team, business, and community with athletic apparel, uniforms, company gear, and event apparel. Featuring screen printing, embroidery, and the brands you trust. Game One, the brand behind your brand.
EAPC Architects Engineers is shaping the future of K-12 schools, healthcare, civic spaces, and higher education across North Dakota. Proud to support our athletes and proud to serve our communities. EAPC, designing solutions, impacting communities.
Back in after the Nesset timeout, 2:20 remaining in the first half. Pirates have grown it to an 8-point lead, and they tip that one out. Pirates sinking their claws into the Panthers right now.
Yeah, 2:19 to go, 30-22 on your NCC scoreboard. Just over 2 minutes to go until our Bank of Tioga halftime report. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga.
Get it up to Miller. Back to Quick. Euro step into the lane, drawing the foul.
Yeah, that prevented a sure layup, I think, but Aubrey's going to have to earn it from the free throw line, but that's a second personal foul against Cambry Johnson. Dead quiet here at home of the
That was a loud clank with that rim. Emphasized by the quiet Jim.
Yeah. That was good
foul.
foul.
Goes 0 for 2. Emma Jones got the rebound.
They didn't rebound the ball.
You got to take advantage of that when they go 0 for 2.
Yeah.
Emma Jones 2 for 4 from the line so far.
She was just quicker off of the missed free throw, and she rattles that one home. Jenna Holman going to check in. Jenna is a freshman for the Pirates. Younger sister of a pretty good scorer in his day, Joel Holman. There's another missed.
Thea Johnson gets it though.
They got it back.
3 for 6 now. Emma Jones shooting 50% from the line. Not her usual self. Under 2 minutes remaining now. Cambry Johnson controls, gets it to Holman, who's checked in. Now to Hayes, who's had the hot hand in the second quarter. Back to Thea Johnson. Now uses the screen from Hayes. Picked it up. Backdoor cut to Holman. She does control it and draws the foul. Good strength there.
Yeah. Thought she was going to pick up the travel, but got rid of it before she did travel. But good job by the freshman Jenna Holman.
Hayes left-handed pass to Cambry Johnson. Couldn't get the roll off the front rim. Travis, too hard.
What do those backboards cost? $2,000? Are we scared of using backboards these days?
Jones looked at Stevens and said the pull-up J. Nothing. Pirates playing with a 7-point lead as we inch closer to the halftime here in Glenburn. Stick around for the Bank of Tioga halftime report. Cambry Johnson wants to join the party, but she can't. And Mila Jones with the rebound. Emma Jones working her magic into the lane, slow and in control, got it to go. Emma Jones getting it going here now with 8 points in the second quarter, 12 on the game. Give and go to Hayes, that's wide open, but just a little too much on it. Riley Miller with the rebound. Panthers a chance to make it a one-possession game again. Under 30 seconds remaining. Got it to Emma Jones, but Thea Johnson sticking to her like glue. Got it out to Stevens. No good. Mila Jones can't get it. Now a fight between Thea and Emma. Gonna be a jump ball. We'll stay down here.
A half. Thea Johnson taking a little bit of time to tie her shoe again.
Keeps coming untied. Quick looking, finds Stevens. Now to Jones, little jumper, can't get the roll. Under 10 seconds, Pirates gotta go quick if they want a shot. Hayes, 4 seconds, gonna drive it. Floats one up, can't get it, and that's gonna end a first half here in Glenburn. The Pirates hanging on to a 5-point lead at the half on the NCC scoreboard, 30-25. We'll take a short break and we'll come back with the Bank of Tioga halftime report.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind. Because safety runs through everything we do.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Tioga welcomes you to discover new opportunities. Here in the heart of oil country, our businesses fuel the region's oil and gas industry. and our workforce is the lifeblood of these businesses. That's why our many great companies always welcome new talent to help them sustain the industries they support. These high-paying careers, combined with the area's low cost of living, make it easy to see why so many choose a career in Tioga.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
With 40 years of service to Northwest North Dakota, Jan Costin CPA in Kenmare provides trusted accounting and tax services for individuals, corporations, estates, and partnerships. Call 385-4263 today. Your numbers are in good hands with Costin CPA. The Northwest Sportsmen's Association of Tioga, a proud supporter of youth and outdoor recreation in our local community. We're aiming high, keeping it local, and building the future for outdoor events. Join us in making a difference. The Northwest Sportsmen Association, where the outdoors brings us together.
Skin by Legacy Tioga opened doors February 2024. Skin by Legacy is a branch of the Minot location Legacy Health Clinic. Our goal is to bring big city conveniences to the rural and surrounding communities. We offer a number of aesthetic services and more. Skin by Legacy Tioga is open Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find our link to book by Googling Skin by Legacy, by Facebook or Instagram, or you could book at either location. A healthier you starts here. Now accepting new patients.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Howland Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybbeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today. D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Welcome into the Bank of Tioga halftime show. 2 convenient locations in Crosby and Tioga, North Dakota. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga. It's also time for our Skin by Legacy faces in the crowd. Like we mentioned in the first half, the Tioga Pirates fan club traveled well on the, what was it, 2 hours?
Well, it wasn't that slow for us. I mean, maybe for you that did the speed limit, but for us that didn't go the speed limit, it was a little bit faster than that.
Ratting yourself out.
We're not like David Peterson, though. He tends to get tickets up in this part of the neck of the woods.
Puts a bad rep on GameDay Media. Skin by Legacy. Visit legacyhealthclinic.org/Tioga to schedule an appointment or consult with Sarah in Tioga or Stanley, as they are now serving Stanley on Wednesdays. We've had a fun one here. The Pirates have won both the first and second quarter. First quarter they won 16-14, and in the second 14-11 with 30 first half points. The scoring goes like this. Mercedes Travis got going in the second quarter with 5 points. Cambry Johnson had it going early in the first with 6. Ava Walleen with 3. Cheryl Hayes really got going in the second quarter, 11 points. Thea Johnson with 3 and Kaya Sparks with 2. Rounding us out at 30 first half points. And then for the Panthers, sitting at 25, a little under half of those coming from the star, Emma Jones, with 12. 4 in the first quarter, 8 in the second quarter.
Aubrey Quick chipped in 4. Ava Stevens with 6, all in the first quarter, and Mila Jones with 3. And Randy, you look at those stats. Pirates have a little more balanced scoring. They got 6 scores compared to the Panthers 4, and you got to think that's kind of the recipe for success. The Pirates' ball movement outside of a few too many turnovers, but really in that second quarter they were passing the ball well.
Yeah, they did, and despite the couple of those that were over the head of the 6-footers, I think you got to attribute some of that to the Glenburn Panthers. Some of these turnovers that Tioga's picked up. One thing that we noticed last night up in Kenmare, as well as here today in the first half, is that the Panthers are very sticky on defense. They have their hands up in the air. They play with their hands up on defense, which a lot of teams don't do. And if you can get used to playing with your hands up on defense, you play a lot bigger on defense than you normally are.
And you thinking of those Pirates turnovers, a lot of them were the sky passes out of bounds, where Emma Jones last night against the Honkers had a lot of steals at the half-court line that went for easy layups. Pirates have kind of limited those kind of turnovers that result in points. A lot of the time they've been turnover trading for a turnover. It hasn't hurt them too much as they're able to be up 5 at the half.
Yeah, it's been a good half for this Region 3 heavyweight match here this afternoon from the home of the Glenburn Panthers. We're glad that you've joined us here on GameDay Media. My name's Randy Peterson. Our play-by-play guy is Noah Fredrickson, and we've got some great talent on the board and camera today. Colton Lenson bringing you all the sights here from Glenburn, and James Myers keeping us straight here, producing the game here tonight. We'll be back after this timeout with third quarter action.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Ranchers, circle March 4th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Grenora will hold their annual bull sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction.
The way we live and work has changed, but our service and commitment remain. We're evolving to meet your insurance needs with answers where and when you need them most. Nodak Insurance Company.
Give Angie or Candace a call for all your insurance needs.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
Welcome back. 40 seconds until we get the second half going.
We were just talking off air a little bit about the players for Tioga and the players for Glenburn that are both sitting on the bench rather than taking warm-up shots. They're kind of getting their legs back. After playing a long game last night, both teams got short night's sleeps, I'm sure, and thinking about the losses that they had last night, having a little bit of extra rest on the bench. I want to thank the Tioga Pirates Booster Club for coming on board as a third-year sponsor of the GameDay Media, supporting their Pirates and the Williams County Firestorm. I want to thank the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club as well, supporting GameDay Media for the third year in a row. And the Divide County Quarterback Club, supporting the Divide County Maroons and GameDay Media, their first year as a sponsor here on GameDay Media.
And the second half is underway with the Pirates in possession. Cambry Johnson free throw line jumper. Not a lot of arc on that shot. Off to the right. Here come the Panthers. Looking to chip their way back into the game. Emma Jones can't get it. Nice fight from Cheryl Hayes to keep that one.
Boy, you get the ball down around your waist, and those Panthers are right there.
Give and go, Cheryl Hayes.
Nice play.
They've been running that action since early second quarter, and it's working.
Backed up to a 7-point lead for Tioga. Just underway here in the half. This half brought to you by Northwest Therapy Services.
Stevens, corner three, off the top of the backboard. Quick, the offensive rebound, fadeaway jumper, and it rolls out of bounds. We'll stay with the Panthers. Quick will make the decision, gets it to Jones. Really having some troubles with Thea Johnson guarding her. Got to give Thea Johnson a lot of credit here this afternoon. Quick, drives baseline.
Double dribble.
And that's going to be, a double dribble.
Saw that one from the Tioga Medical Center sports desk.
Eagle eyes over here with Randy.
Yeah, here you go.
Pirates have a chance with a three-pointer to make it a double-digit deficit for the Panthers. Cambry Johnson was short. Thought I might have rung it up for her, but now Hayes, left-handed shot. Thea Johnson, the offensive rebound, but then threw it away. We go out of bounds. And a foul call.
Yeah, that foul was on an effort foul, I should say. Picks up her second, Cheryl does. First team foul here in the third.
More pressure from the Pirates. Hayes guarding Mila Jones. The 8th grader strong with the ball, makes a good decision. Now Miller to Quick. And she lost it, taken away by Cambry Johnson. And Cheryl Hayes, quick pass to Travis. Blocked by Jones!
Wow.
We saw that last night against the Honkers too.
Jones coming from nowhere and walking that one out of bounds.
Wow, she is quite the athlete.
Fun basketball player.
Get it to Walleen. Pirates set up the offense. 2 minutes into the third quarter. Cambry Johnson uses the rub screen from Hayes, spins into the lane, lost it, and it's taken away by Quick. And a timeout called by the Glenburn Panthers to save the possession. Panthers a slow start here, but also the Pirates 32-25 on the NCC scoreboard.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
As we bring it back here to the home of the Panthers, Faith Baptist Church up in Kenmare, North Dakota, Pastor Mike Fraunfelter inviting you to Sunday school and worship service up each and every Sunday.
Miller will bring it up. Panthers do a good job working against that pressure. Now into the hands of Emma Jones. 6 points away from 2,000 in her career. Backdoor to Miller, but miscommunication taken away by Travis. And Thea Johnson now scoops it up. Thea Johnson, nice fake, drives, pull up J off the top of the backboard. Might have got tipped a little bit. Now Emma Jones looked like she was slapped, and then a foul on Cheryl Hayes, body foul. Emma Jones rubbing her nose, took a little shot there. And now that's Hayes' third personal. That's a tough one, 90 feet from the basket.
Yeah, she's picked up 2 quick fouls here in the third quarter. Tough ones.
Mila Jones lost it, taken by Travis, puts it up,
and
one, Mercedes Travis.
And now Pat's going to bring in Kesley Keever. And might be for the shooter, Travis.
And in and out. Could have made it a 10-point lead. Stays at 9. Now Mila Jones picked it up. Backdoor cut to Emma Jones. Pull up J. That one was blocked.
Contested.
Nice defense from the Pirates. Cheryl Hayes, killer crossover, gets into the lane. Tough drive and fouled by Emma Jones. So Hayes will go to the Service Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Yeah. That is. Now they're questioning who the foul is.
They're saying that was on Riley Miller, but that was Emma Jones. What the? I don't even know if Riley Miller was in the play. That was, unless she came in on help side and reached in. I guess I didn't see it. But anyways, Miller gets her third personal instead of Jones picking up a foul. And Hayes goes over 2, but Thea Johnson there to get the offensive board. Walleen, high floater, a little too much on it. That was a rainbow.
Yeah. That one would bring rain. Now they're looking at Emma Jones. I don't know if she got popped in the nose or she says she's okay, ready to go. So Emma with 12 points so far here.
Hayes takes it away.
Oh,
too short on the bunny. Nice crossover from Jones to get it going for the Panthers. And that goes off her foot. And
both teams need a timeout.
Yeah, they really do. Pat Alberts calls this one. Pirates up 34-25 in a slow third quarter thus far. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Welcome to the 23rd Annual Hoiby Simmental Ranch Production Sale on Saturday, February 21st at 1 o'clock p.m. at our ranch 5 miles southeast of McGregor, North Dakota. Contact Lyndon Hoiby at 701-641-1083.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
As we bring it back here, gives us a chance to thank the North Shore Plaza PTO, proud supporters of the Wildcats and the Longhorns, wishing all the teams a safe and successful season. You can find us on YouTube at GameDay Media ND. Subscribe at no cost. Let your friends and family know that the postseason's coming up. Looking forward to a lot of great basketball here for the rest of February, entering into March.
My favorite time of year.
Hey, congratulations to the Williams County Firestorm for their second place finish at the Northwest Region Team Championship that was held in Tioga today. They punched their ticket to the state tournament as a team.
Cambry Johnson misses the layup. Now Emma Jones with a little Kleenex in her nose, maybe suffering from a bloody nose from a hit earlier in this quarter. Cambry Johnson ends up with the rebound off the miss. Now up to Thea. Floated it, but that was too late. Another one of those decisions that has to be made a couple seconds sooner.
Yeah, they let the defense catch up with them. If they had been a split second faster, you might have got a layup out of it.
Hayes off the back, reverse layup. Oh my goodness, Cheryl Hayes.
We got to take a look at that one again.
What a smart play.
Bounced it off the back, established position, goes for the reverse layup. Oh my goodness.
Emma Jones short on the answer. Wow. That's one of the highest IQ plays I've seen in this Division B girls basketball.
Now Emma's going to check out of the game right now. Maybe having a little trouble breathing a little bit with bloody nose.
Walleen floats it to Keever. Back to Hayes. Cross court to Travis. Nice ball movement. Slinging that rock around. Keever, layup, good. her first points of the game.
Take a look at that. Artesia Networks kissed it off the glass right side for 2 points for Tioga. Biggest lead of the night for the Pirates at 13.
Really sinking their claws in now. They've had control the entire game. Now we'll see if the Panthers start pressing a little bit. Miller recovers.
How did she get that one in? Holy man. What a good shot by Miller.
I don't know, Randy.
Yeah.
We're seeing some shot-making skills right now. Keever in the corner. Extra pass to Hayes. Now she gets it to Walleen, but she fumbled it. Dives on the ball, and that'll be a jump ball.
Yeah, missed opportunity there for Tioga. Had position underneath the basket and just fumbled the ball away.
Now Emma Jones will check back in. Just a short little breather in for Willa Stevens. 3 minutes for the Panthers to get flowing on offense. Only 2 points in this entire quarter. And Keever takes it away. Panther turnover. Now Hayes is fine to slow down the show. Finds Travis short corner, little jumper in and out. And Riley Miller rips it away. Now to Stevens. Pulls it up. Over to Jones. Nice catch from Emma Jones. Attacks baseline, extra pass to Mila. Tipped away to Miller. And now chaos ensues. And we'll be going Pirates possession.
Looks like Thea Johnson's going to get a little breather as Cambridge Johnson will check in for the Lady Pirates with 2:23 remaining here in the third quarter.
Walleen still at 3 points. An early three-pointer, nothing since. Hasn't had many opportunities since those first couple. And a moving screen as Cambry Johnson started rolling. A little too soon. That's her third. Bounce pass, and now Cambry Johnson takes a shot to the face. Hopefully she's all right.
Going to be a foul, I think they're calling. They're going to call it against number 11.
Aubrey Quick.
Yeah. Original starting lineup back on the floor for Tioga.
Walleen drives it, and miscommunication and a bad pass results in the turnover.
I'm not sure where that was going.
Panthers break the press. Emma Jones, Hezzy cross, pull up J, book it. 14 points for Emma Jones. She finally gets one to fall here in the third quarter with 1:40 remaining. Handoff to Johnson, looks to attack, and that goes off of her knee. Pirates turnover. Panthers trying to itch their way back into it.
They've cut it to a single-digit lead for Tioga.
Emma Jones wants more as she breaks the double team. Now drives baseline. Back out to Miller. Stevens up top. And Travis takes it away. And Emma Jones tried to steal it back, but Cambry Johnson's there to rescue.
Oh.
Now Hayes says, all right, slow it down. Let's get into the offense. Under 20 on the shot clock. Cambry Johnson down to Travis on the baseline. Now Hayes, wide open look. Knocks it down. Cheryl Hayes from downtown.
That's her third three today from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line.
One in each quarter. Efficient. And now another turnover.
As Jenna Holman going to check in. This is a good sub by Pat Alberts, getting Ava out of there with 3 fouls. Doesn't want to pick up a cheap one with under 50 seconds remaining.
Pirates could go for the 2-for-1 if they go quick here. Cambry Johnson drives the lane, puts it up, and it's blocked. A lot of contact, no call. So here comes Emma Jones. Over to Quick, drives it left hand or right hand, switched hands midair, then it goes out on the Panthers.
Shot clock is off for Tioga. Leading by 12.
And Pat says one shot. Thea Johnson showing off some handles. Nice control. Now we're at 13. Cambry Johnson drives, kicks to Travis. Quick three, short. And Cambry dives in to the Glenburn.
Pat said, well, why don't we force that one up? We had the last shot and give them 6.6 seconds to go here.
I wonder if she thought
maybe
time was a little more down, because she fired it right away.
Yeah, she did.
6 seconds for the Panthers to work with. Riley Miller brings it up. Extra pass to Mila, and that's good at the buzzer. As there the buzzer goes. But the Panthers get some points right at the end, make it a 10-point game. Pirates lead on the NCC scoreboard, 41-31. Fourth quarter up next.
Welcome to Stanley. Our local businesses have the home field advantage, a community where tradition meets progress. Discover the charm of our past and the promise of our future, a winning combination. Support local, shop local, and be a part of something special. Take the home field advantage at visitstanley.org and follow us on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
Bourgault is a premier implement manufacturer, and Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, is a premier Bourgault dealer, receiving top dealer by territory and top service by territory the last several years. Sean Rapp, recognized as top salesman by territory the last 3 years. It's the result of a dedicated staff working hard to ensure customers receive the finest in Bourgault drill sales, parts, and service. Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company in Kenmare, located in Mohall.
As we bring it back to Glenburn here on GameDay Media, a Region 3 battle. Unfortunately for the Panthers, only 6 points in that third quarter, but on the other hand, they only allowed the Pirates to have 11, so they're kind of sticking with it. Pirates possession first. Trying to maintain this lead with 1 quarter remaining. Wallin pressured by Quick. Now the handoff back to Wallin. Driving baseline, nice strong take, and she'll go to the line.
Yeah, trying to generate some offense for Ava Wallin. Has only been held to, I think it's 3 points that she's been held to tonight. And see if she can generate some offense from the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. Dr. Jerry Kenson, Dr. Kevin Neal, and Dr. Grant Neal, and Dr. Kevin Brodesson. Visit SourisValleyDental.com to schedule your next appointment.
I really like that from Wallin. We saw her be very aggressive against the Ranchers last week, or earlier this week, and it helped them out. See if she continues that play in the fourth.
Panthers had 3-on-1. Cheryl Hayes was back there. Couldn't really do anything with her 3 fouls that she's got. And the Panthers kind of let that one slip away.
It's been a lot of slipping away for the Panthers here this afternoon. Travis down to Hayes in the post. That's a nice matchup to watch. Extra pass to Cambry Johnson. It was blocked by Stevens with that long wingspan. Now up to Miller. Looking where to go. Got it to Emma Jones. Bonked off her head, but she's able to control, but can't finish. And it looked like Miller threw it off of Cheryl Hayes. Nice play from Riley Miller.
Yeah.
A lot of time left for the Panthers here.
Double and triple teaming Emma Jones down low.
Lila Jones putting the shoulder down, and it's a block call. See if we can see that on the RTC Network's instant replay. Just the end saw Cheryl Hayes take quite the dump. And that's a big one because that's her 4th personal. Now it looks like Coach Jordan Peterson will call a timeout for the Panthers. Pirates up with 7 minutes remaining, 43-31 on our NCC scoreboard.
DeBach Harvesting has been in business for more than 20 years. We are a family-run operation that operates 2 gleaner combines with all the supporting equipment needed to take your crop off efficiently. This year, we will be offering in-field bagging to help with the efficiency and storage if needed. In addition, we are offering trucking in the wintertime to help get your crop to market. We would love to have your business. Look us up on Facebook or call us at 405-612-7990.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's our donation QR code. If you'd like to make a donation, send it our way. You can take a picture of that. We'd appreciate any donation that you'd want to consider. Also, you can send a donation by check, made payable to GameDay Media, P.O. Box 381 in Tioga.
Stevens attacks.
Every little bit helps with GameDay Media.
And a travel.
Good defense there by Thea. Thea's only had 3 points here this afternoon, but boy, she's played a good defensive game tonight.
Well, that's what those type of role players have to do sometimes, as Mila Jones is fouled, is exert all of that energy on the defensive end, and then offensively, kind of a decoy, not as aggressive, because you've got quite the matchup when you're on defense.
So right now, Cambry Johnson just picked up her 4th personal foul to go along with Cheryl Hayes' 4 personal fouls.
Mila Jones banks it in on a Saturday.
Kesley Keever is going to check in for Cambry. They're going to keep Cheryl in there for a little while. Still with an 11-point lead, just a second under 7 minutes to go.
No good on the second, so she goes 1 for 2, now 2 for 4 on the game from the line. 11-point deficit for the Panthers, under 7 remaining. Thea Johnson, I thought she might pull that. Looked at it and then throws it out of bounds. Maybe she should have taken the deep 3.
Yeah, I don't know what she was thinking. The Tioga player was going to come back to the ball, but she threw it right out of bounds.
Quick struggling, but got it to Mila Jones. Back to Quick. Mila Jones using the screen. Has a good matchup, but a little light on the pass. Stevens is there to corral it. And now that one goes off of Riley Miller.
Good defense by the Pirates there. Kesley Keever preventing that entry pass into Miller. The ball goes off of Miller's hands, and now we're going to have another shoe tying event. This time it's Mila Jones. Tioga's had 3 of them, I think, and now Glenburn's reciprocating.
Any little thing they can do to just get a little break here. Some dead legs for both teams playing on a back-to-back here in the 4th quarter of what's been a rock fight.
There's another turnover.
They throw the rock out of bounds.
Turnovers. Both teams doing their share of them.
Miller running out of time. Barely got it to Mila Jones. This pressure from the Pirates has been a little flustering.
They got to go. They're not going to make it.
Get it across. And what are we going to call here? Timeout or 10 seconds? And it's a 10-second call.
Yeah, they didn't recognize Coach Peterson wanting the timeout to prevent the turnover, and Pat Elbers was making sure the referees knew there was 10 seconds. Another shoe tying event out there.
Those shoes on Thea Johnson, those laces don't stay together.
Put some tape across them. 6 minutes to go.
Hayes uses the screen. Emma Jones fights through it. Now to Thea Johnson. Fake. Pull up Jay. A little too hard. Emma Jones, I love the way she rebounds the ball. And then she turns it over.
Lost the handle on it.
She was controlled on the rebound, but not dribbling up the court.
Timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well. It's a Nesset timeout located at Highway 40 North in Tioga. Talk to them about their custom business packages. We'll be back after this full timeout.
Fisher Family Chiropractic in Williston and Ray, where healthy families grow. From pregnancy to infants to grandparents, our gentle, natural care keeps your whole family aligned, active, and feeling their best. Always welcoming new patients in our Williston and Ray offices. Build lifelong wellness together. Come see why we have been voted Best of the Bakken for 8 years in a row in Williston and Ray.
We're getting close to crunch time here in Glenburn, North Dakota. An 11-point deficit for the home team Panthers on Military Appreciation Night. Pirates look to steal one on the road going into tournament time. Would be quite the victory. Travis tried
Good
to
play there by
save it, but
I thought she put it off of Miller's leg.
Instead of turnover. And now that one's taken away by Hayes, and she gets the bucket.
Wow. Hayes, good IQ. Basketball IQ, and that young lady is above the top.
Well, this Pirates team prides themselves on the defensive end of the floor, and we are seeing that here this afternoon. As Stevens can't connect, Hayes the rebound, looks to push it up, and now she'll slow it down.
Good decision by Hayes. See if they can get another bucket here.
Yeah, they can start milking a lot of that clock if they want to, really slow it down, go at around 10 seconds into their offense. Right now we're at 15 on the shot clock. Tick, 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 tick. Walling. Kick to Travis. Extra pass to Hayes. Deep three. And it's short. A little too deep.
Yeah. Well, they got about 32 seconds off the clock with that possession. So and Cambry Johnson checking back in for Pat Alberts and the Tioga Pirates.
You milked off 35 seconds. You didn't turn it over. You got a shot up. Wasn't too bad. Now Jones looking to push it up and under. Almost got the N1. Looked like she jammed that finger. In a little bit of pain right now.
Yeah, holding her hand a little bit there.
At 14 points.
Not her shooting hand, though. She's still looking at her hand.
Sinks the first. Make it 15 on the game. 3 more and she's at 2,000. Could inch a little bit closer with this second from the Service Valley Dental Group free throw line. She can't. Offensive rebound to Stevens and the putback.
Tioga has caused a lot of problems that way. They haven't.
And now Thea Johnson and one.
She clutches her fist like that's a big bucket. Take a look at that RTC Network Instant Replay. Yeah. She goes.
Staying under control after the lob pass. Nice play from the Pirates.
Oh,
give Thea Johnson 6 on the game now. 2 3-point plays for her. Now Mila Jones attacks
her 5th foul.
To the foul line.
Cambry Johnson just fouled out of the game with 4:04 in the game. She'll come out of the game as Keever will check in for her. Kesley, the 8th grader, replacing the fouled out Cambry Johnson as Mila goes to the free throw line to shoot 2 and knocks the first one home.
And no good on the second, so now 3 of 6, staying at that 50% benchmark from the line. 12-point game. Keever in the short corner to the open Thea Johnson.
Coming out.
Taking that time. We're under 4 minutes. Euro step. Scoop shot, she got it. Thea Johnson.
We got to take a look at that one again. Thea Johnson with some big buckets here late in the fourth quarter. Little Euro scoop.
Mila answers. But if you're the Panthers, you can't be just trading buckets right now. And now the give and go. We've seen it all night, and it continues.
Good find there. Travis on the cut, getting an easy bucket.
Jones gets into the lane, puts it up. Almost got it to drop, but 2 more chances at the line.
I think they're going to whistle up. Yeah, Thea Johnson just picked up her 3rd foul.
Too hard. Emma Jones has gone 1 for 2 on every single one of her trips to the line.
Ooh, that was dangerous. That one's even more dangerous.
Danger is the Pirates' middle name, apparently. They have been doing a good job of not succumbing to the pressure and keeping care of the ball. Look at that.
Good presence assist by Thea. And Travis with another big bucket off the glass.
What a way for the Pirates to respond after last night. Emma Jones short, Mila trying to clean it up, and one.
Mila Jones with another and one. Younger sister of Emma. And that foul was whistled against number 11. That's Kesley Keever with 4 fouls now. So Hayes and Kesley Keever both with 4 fouls. Cambry Johnson's already fouled out for Tioga.
Mila converts. So we're back to 12, but now only 2.5 minutes remaining. Keever cross court to Hayes. Swinging that ball around. Now Wallin sees a chance to attack. Extra pass to Travis. Again, another great play.
A recipient. I think that's 6 points for Travis in the last 3 possessions.
All on easy layups from the ball pressure. Pull up J for Emma. And now that's 18. 18 points. She has officially crossed got to the 2,000 point mark, according to my calculations.
That's going to be a timeout called by
2,000 points. Standing ovation for Emma Jones.
Yeah, there's not many gals in the state of North Dakota that has said that they have had 2,000 points in their career. Congratulations, Emma Jones from GameDay Media.
And she gets to add in 1,200 rebounds to that resume also.
Yeah. So she's Divide County Quarterback Club, established in 1971. Helping out GameDay Media, Faith Baptist Church up in Kenmare, North Dakota. Another one of our sponsors here on GameDay Media. As we run through them all, North Shore Plaza PTO, supporting the Wildcats and the Longhorns. The Tioga Pirates Booster Club, supporting GameDay Media, and the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club. All live read sponsors here on GameDay Media. And speaking of sponsors, if you're wanting to get your business out there for the District 5 tournament, get a hold of me. You can find us on our social media site at Facebook. Just send us a message and we'll reach out to you and see what we can do for your business and get you some exposure at that great district tournament. Both the district girls and the district boys tournament are going to be seen right here on GameDay Media, and there's 12 games. 12 games for those two tournaments, 24 games. You know,
and they're going to be fun ones too.
They're going to be fun ones, yeah.
You know, the big thing for this Pirates team has been consistency. They lose 46-40 last night, and now Emma Jones, a nice Euro step for the basket. Not done yet.
Yeah.
Pirates still got to deal with this pressure. Hayes up to Wallin.
They're going to soak some more time off the clock here. They get the ball
now
into
to Hayes. Another
Missed
almost
money.
easy layup. She thought she would make it look easy, but just off the mark.
And that'll send the Panthers to the free throw line for the double bonus and allow the Panthers to score and put points up with the clock not running. 10-point lead right now for Tioga with a 1:27 to go.
No good on the first. We'll see if she continues the pattern of 1 for 2 at each trip to the line. Pattern is broken. Those were big free throw shots, not able to convert. Now up to Wallene. She'll dribble it back out and draws the foul. Wallene making some good decisions.
Yeah.
She's pretty much had the ball in that same spot on each possession here in the fourth. Being a smart player.
Only the third team foul called against the Panthers. The Pirates are going to have to get the ball in. Here's Keever going down to Thea Johnson.
Keever took a dive to the floor, gets back up. Now Travis, out to Thea, now Wallene. That one was tipped, but Hayes, extra pass to Keever. A lot of time left on the shot clock. Now Travis. You know, some of these, they really want to take the shot, but they know the game context. I better not, but I really want to. Oh, Keever does. And she gets it to go. Kesley Keever.
Perfect execution of the shot clock there by the Pirates.
She's like, all right, fine, I'm just going to shoot it.
Well, she heard her coach yelling at her, shoot it.
Mila, second opportunity blocked by Thea.
13-point lead right now with 35.6 seconds to go. Looks like the Pirates are going to get a Region 3 win here tonight against a very good Glenburn team.
And now taken away by Travis. And the Pirates will milk this clock and get a big victory here in Glenburn as Hayes fighting for it. Timeout.
I think they give Pat a timeout with 24.5 seconds to go. Otherwise, it would have cost them a turnover. I think they're rolling on the floor there quite a bit. We'll take one as well. We'll be back after a quick timeout.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
to your neighbors and the world, while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
And we're back. 24.5 seconds to finish this one off. Pirates come on the road on a Saturday afternoon. Second half of a back-to-back, and they played dominant. But there is that turnover issue. Didn't bite them here tonight. They'll milk this clock and officially move to 17-2 on the regular season. As Hayes will just hold the ball, let this clock milk away. There's Emma Jones and Cheryl Hayes with some gamesmanship. Appreciate the battle between those two. Emma Jones ended with 20, and so did Cheryl Hayes. Quite the battle. And that's going to end this one. As we look at the final NCC scoreboard, Pirates win 59-46 on the road. Stick around, though. We got the DNL Paraffin postgame show coming up.
For the healthcare services you need, an expertise you can trust. It's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me. You can trust us.
You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga. or shop online at acehardware.com. Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our Level 5 Trauma Center is ready to handle all your emergency needs with our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology departments. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunizations. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. To schedule an appointment, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We are deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Othion Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopothion.com.
Welcome into the DNL Paraffin post-game show. Randy Peterson is caught up with our Brad Johnson Insurance players of the game. Take it away, Randy.
Yeah, thank you, Noah. And we got Thea Johnson and Cheryl Hayes, two seniors for the Tioga Lady Pirates tonight, closing out their regular season career here on the road, but a great win tonight. One of the reasons, Cheryl, you kind of the floor general for the Tioga Pirates, controlling things offensively, got 20 points tonight. Pretty good game here tonight by you guys.
We had a really good team play. We were moving the ball well. I mean, we had a few turnovers in the first quarter, but I think we settled down a little bit, and we had a lot of good defensive plays. Thea's defense was incredible tonight.
Yeah, you know, when you look at the other side of the floor, a lot of respect between your team and Emma Jones, and I know the last few seconds of the game you were having a good little conversation there, shaking hands and everything. You'll probably see them later on in the postseason, maybe. You know, but a couple of heavyweights here, the District 5 champions, the Tioga Pirates, against the District 6 champions, the Glenburn Panthers. But what a defensive game you had tonight against Emma Jones. I think that was your task tonight.
It was. I mean, our goal was to shut Emma down, and obviously she's going to get her points, but I couldn't have done it without my teammates' help.
Yeah, a very good game. It's a nice rebound from the loss last night at home against the Cardinals from Washburn, coming out and beating a very quality team here tonight, the Glenburn Panthers. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yep, have a good postseason, guys.
Thank you, too.
As we bring in Pat Alberts here. Pat Alberts.
Wrangle him down, Randy.
Yeah, we're going to get him out of there. I know he likes to talk. He was talking to some fans over there, but after the loss last night, this is a good way to rebound.
You know it is, and honestly, Randy, that's high school basketball. Like one night you have an off night and you maybe lose a game you shouldn't, and then the next night you rebound and you play, to me, one of the best teams in the entire state in their home gym, and we kind of took care of business, and it was fun tonight to watch.
I was talking to Thea a little bit, one of our players of the game, and Thea just did an outstanding job against a 27-point scorer, Emma Jones. She got her point. She got 18, I think it was, or 20, something like that, but well under her average. But a great defensive effort by Thea and the rest of the team.
Yeah, and we talked about that pregame. I told Thea, you're one of the best. She's rangy and athletic. You're one of the best on-ball defenders in the state, in my opinion, on a Class B level, I think, when she really puts the effort in. And yeah, listen, you hold Emma Jones at 20, we'll take that every day of the week because she's an awesome player. All props to her. She works hard.
Yeah, well, I know you want to get going because the girls said they want to stop and mine it and go get something to eat. Thank you, Pat Alberts of the Tioga Pirates, victorious Tioga Pirates tonight. We'll be back after this timeout.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Ranchers, circle March 4th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Grenora will hold their annual bull sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction.
The way we live and work has changed, but our service and commitment remain. We're evolving to meet your insurance needs with answers where and when you need them most. Nodak Insurance Company.
Give Angie or Candace a call for all your insurance needs.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. We can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
Jorgensen Lumber and Minn Kota Windows are proud supporters of Game Day Media and our area athletics. For all of your building needs, both agricultural and residential, contact Jorgensen Lumber in Powers Lake at 701-464-5504.
Hey, welcome back into the DNL Paraffin Post-Game Show as we wrap this regular season finale between the Pirates and the Panthers. Pirates win 59-46 on the final NCC scoreboard. First for the Tioga Pirates, 59 total team points, 13 from Mercedes Travis, 6 that were back-to-back-to-back in that fourth quarter to really seal the deal. A great game from Travis back into the lineup. Kesley Keever with 5 points, a 3 at the end that really did the Panthers in. Cambry Johnson really got the Pirates started with 6 points in that first quarter and then dealt with foul trouble the rest of the way. Ava Wallin with 5, Cheryl Hayes with 20, and Thea Johnson with 8, and Kaya Sparks off the bench with 2. And Randy, that was just a great overall team effort.
Yeah, we talked about it with the 2 players of the game, and you put some names in the hat and you draw some out for Tioga tonight. Everybody played pretty good, with the exception of some of the turnovers that were driving Pat Alberts a little bit nuts there. But Tioga offensively, putting 59 points on the board here tonight. Very good offensive game by Cheryl Hayes, and with her IQ, just makes everybody around her look pretty good. And Thea Johnson, just an exceptional game defensively tonight against one of the leading scorers in the state of North Dakota, Emma Jones, as she hits that 2,000-point club. And I know she had more than 3 rebounds, so she's she's a member of that 2,000-point, 1,200 rebound club with only 6 players now in that club, so she's one of them.
Yeah, she is a special player. And talking about Tioga still, but that first quarter, probably like 10 turnovers in that first quarter.
Yeah.
But then the rest of the game was like it was an entirely different team, especially in the second half when they're winding down that clock. Those passes were precise, on the mark, and that was a great job, a great showcase of passing from the Pirates. As we move it over to the Panthers with 46 total points, 2 from Riley Miller, 20 from Emma Jones, 4 from Aubrey Quick, 8 from Ava Stevens, and 12 from Mila Jones. And Randy, that's going to be the big thing in tournament time for the Panthers, is the outside help. You got Emma Jones. She's going to do her part, but can she get some help?
Yeah, they're the district champions, so the target's on their back. And so it's going to take a totally team effort. I know there's a lot of good teams over in District 6, including our Redeemers has got a nice team. I know that Mohall Lansford Sherwood's got a nice team. There's some other ones in there that got a pretty nice team too. So, it's going to be a very good district tournament over there for the Panthers in District 6, and the fans are going to be able to enjoy that down in Minot. Speaking of district tournaments, we're going to be over in Williston at the Well on the campus of Williston State College. We'll have the district play-in game on Tuesday night at 6 o'clock with Alexander and Ray in girls basketball action. Before that happens on Monday night, we're going to have a Tioga boys basketball game against the Garrison Troopers at the Ship in Tioga. So a lot of basketball left on GameDay Media. My voice sounds like we should be getting about done, but
one little tidbit right here on the camera, we see some Lake Region State College coaches. That is Colton Hutton and Steve Waddell, my old assistant basketball coach and English professor at my time at Lake Region, talking to Cheryl Hayes and Thea Johnson. So maybe some future Royals here.
Yeah, never know what comes out of that. But yeah, it's fun to see the interest in these kids. There is some pretty good athletes in Western North Dakota.
There sure is.
And it's good to see coaches from the eastern part of the state come out and take a look at some of these good athletes.
Yep.
Final thoughts from me is we've had a good regular season for girls basketball. It's now on to the districts, and we'll keep doing some boys basketball games. But if you want to give us a donation, our QR code is going to be up there in just a second. Just take a snap of that and Venmo any donations that you'd want to consider for us. You can send a check to P.O. Box 381, Tioga, North Dakota, made it payable to GameDay Media. But anything that helps with the cost of keeping these games going and the costs that we have, and just appreciate all the support that we've had throughout this year. Final thoughts from you, Noah?
Well, I just think about the Pirates, and now that you said we're getting into district tournament time, can the Pirates play 3 games in a row at a consistently high level? That's going to decide whether they reach their goals or not this year, and we're about to see it next week.
Yeah, I think today's game was going to go a long way for Tioga, with the win tonight after dropping that game on their home floor against Washburn last night. On behalf of all of our sponsors who help make the broadcast possible, I'm going to let Noah close it out here. I can't even talk.
Yeah, our great sponsors, Colton Lenzen, James Myers, Randy Peterson. My name's Noah Fredrickson. Thank you for joining us on a Saturday afternoon in Glenburn, North Dakota. We got a busy week next week, District 5 tournament. We're going to have some fun on GameDay Media. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Tonight's GameDay Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, O'Theone Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hougland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land, LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham! LLC and Dry Fork Supply, The City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Costa, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.